Hi, I'm Reese Gardiner, SouthPawRacer. You might know me as a sim racing commentator who also happens to be the super serious track guides guy. Myself and Jake Sperry, fellow sim racing commentator who also happens to be the Do You Mind I'm Broadcasting guy, are the minds behind the Maxx Bantz Open. This iRacing hosted event ran every week 13 or thereabouts for the past 7 or 8 years. That's 30 individual events where we pushed iRacing to its limits, tested all sorts of ridiculous event formats, and gathered a community that shared in our desire to kick back and show that sim racing doesn't have to be all sweaty esports stuff. Think about a pit party, or a random hosted session where you mess around with your friends, or testing a car on a track it has no business even being near, just to see what it's like. Maxx Bantz is all of that combined, but with structure, and a plan, and something resembling oversight. We have taken a break, but now we're back, in partnership with Creator Series. Half rebooted, half continuing on from where we left off, kinda like Doctor Who. Maxx Bantz Reformation is here, and to kick it all off, the second ever Maxx Bantz Open was a race where 10th place won. Combined with the worst layout of Road Atlanta and the NASCAR car of tomorrow, it was an absolute hoot, resulting in scenes such as this.
This is fantastic! And forget this, this is fantastic! Everything relies on staying 10th. The thrill, the allure.
This has turned into exactly the kind of event I thought it would be. They're going 50 kilometers an hour down the back stretch.
We're gonna try and bring that energy back. The car. The NASCAR Legends 1987s. Old school stock cars, built to turn left. What more could you want? Maybe a track where you turn right? The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. EV layout. Oh jeez, that's a lot of wheel hop. My god. That doesn't want to slow down. It's twisty, it's slow, it's punishing, it's practically the worst track you could pick for an event with these cars, which, in all honesty, is exactly why it's such a great idea. Oh! And of course, the real ones remember that the setup is fixed. I build it, I intentionally make the car drive as terribly as it possibly can, and no one else gets to test it until the server goes up on race day. You're in for a lot of pain, but it's gonna hurt so good. The format. Much like the original Maxx Bantz 2, crossing the line in first place doesn't necessarily mean you win. Before the race, live on the broadcast, we will spin a wheel, and whatever number it lands on is the position you need to finish in to win the event. It could be first, it could be 14th, or even last. Whatever it is, at the conclusion of an hour's worth of racing / surviving, the driver that finishes in that designated position will win the event and receive something. We haven't quite figured it out yet. It's probably going to be another new trophy that we've drawn in MS Paint with the mouse. That and bragging rights, which will certainly put food on the table. And of course, our new partnership with Creator Series means you may race against or even beat some of your favorite F1 and sim racing content creators. The race will also be streamed live on the Creator Series channels, with commentary from myself and iRacing's very own Cisco Scaramuzza. It's a new era, a new direction, a new adventure, a reformation, if you will. It's going to be great! This is when the event is happening. The Google form to sign up, as well as a link to our Discord, are in the description of this video or in the pinned comment, depending on which channel you're watching this on. Get on to both, and we will hopefully see you there for the start of the new era of Bantz.